Iran's nuclear program. Can Jesus still bring peace to Iran and Israel? Right now, under the deserts of Iran, in concrete bunkers and secret chambers, the world watches because Iran's nuclear program has returned to the spotlight. But beyond the headlines, beyond uranium and centrifuges, lies a deeper question, one the news will never ask. Can Jesus still bring peace between Iran and Israel? To some, Iran is a threat. To others, a proud nation standing strong. To many, Israel is the only democracy in the region. To others, it's a symbol of injustice. But in every land are people, families, children, and souls that Jesus died for. So today, let's forget the politics and focus on the truth that never changes. Peace is still possible because Jesus still reigns. Iran's nuclear program began decades ago. It was meant for energy, then ambition, then survival, sanctions, threats, tensions with Israel, talk of war, and always fear. But while the world calculates risk, heaven sees something else, a nation longing for hope. Did you know Iran is the land of ancient Persia, the land of Esther, where Daniel prayed and fasted, and where the wise men began their journey to find the Christ child? Iran's story is in the Bible. Its future may be too. In Daniel chapter 10, the angel says, "The prince of Persia resisted me for 21 days. There's more happening than what the eyes can see. Spiritual battles rage over nations. And today, the spirit of Persia may still be resisting peace. But Jesus, he doesn't fight with missiles. He speaks with mercy. Jesus wept over Jerusalem. He said, 'Blessed are the peacemakers.' He forgave his enemies and healed the servant of the very man who would arrest him. This is the Jesus who speaks to Iran and to Israel and to you. He says, 'Peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you. Not as the world gives do I give.'" Iran and Israel are often seen as enemies. But what if they're both part of a bigger story? What if revival comes to the east? What if the underground churches in Iran and the messianic believers in Israel are both rising? What if the next great move of God is not in the West, but in the Middle East? You see, God doesn't choose sides based on flags. He looks at hearts, and in every Iranian heart and every Israeli heart is a cry for safety, meaning, and peace. Only Jesus can answer that cry. War may be coming, missiles may fly, but even now, heaven is calling. Will you pray? Will you believe? Will you speak peace over nations caught in fear? Jesus is not done. He is not silent, and he is not afraid of nuclear programs or political powers. He still walks among the ruins. He still whispers to kings and children, and he still stretches out his hands between Iran and Israel, saying, "Come to me all who are weary, and I will give you rest." So today we pray for Iran. We pray for Israel. We pray for every family caught between power and pain. We pray that Jesus would bring peace where no one else can, because even now, he is still the Prince of Peace. If you believe Jesus can still bring peace, not just to Iran and Israel, but to your own heart, type peace in his name in the comments. Like, share, and let this message shine light into a dark world. Jesus still reigns, and peace is still possible.